Hi everybody, come make a sweet treat with me today. So I'm going to make what I call Trashy Ritz Bars. I've heard this called white trash bars, many different things, but I call them Trashy Ritz Bars. And it's a sweet and salty treat, and they are so good. They're probably not the best for us, but they are delicious, okay? So set your oven to 350 and let's get started. So you're going to need a 8x8 dish here, and that's what we're going to put it in. And we're going to start out with 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers or buttery cracker, some type of buttery cracker. And we are just going to get these all chopped up here, okay? You can just mash them up like this, however you can get them all crunched up. You can take them out, put them in a bag, get your little meat whacker, that's what I call it, and get after it. All right, so I'm going to get both of these sleeves all crumbled up here. Okay, so once you get them all crushed up here, you're just going to pour them into your bowl. Both sleeves. And this little treat here, like I said, if you like salty sweet, that's my favorite. These are so easy and so good and everything. Now we're going to add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. I had mine in some warm water, the can. That's a little trick to make it come out easy peasy like this. So good. Okay, so the next step we're going to add is a bag of these caramel bits. Now, I do a little different, depending on which kind I want. You can use like the Skor bits or toffee-like bits. Okay, I'm using these caramel bits this time. So I'm going to pour those in there. Not quite the whole bag. All right. And then we're just going to give this a little mixy mix. So I got about a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips that I'm going to add into mine too this time. And you could change this up and add whatever you want in here, whatever your family likes, okay? That's what I love about baking and cooking stuff, you know, right? Is you can cook whatever, you know, you like, what your family likes. But I'm going to tell you, these right here, these are delicious. Okay, so you just want to make sure you have everything coated with that sweetened condensed milk real good. All right, so it's going to look like that. So good. So we're going to take our little 8x8 or 9x9 dish. You're going to give it a good little spray here. Whoop, spray the dish, not yourself. All right, and then we're going to just pour our mixture right in. And you're just going to kind of spread it out. Just kind of mash it down a little bit and spread it out across your dish here. 350-degree oven, 25 minutes for my oven. Then I'll be back. All right, everyone. So it's been 25 minutes. Look at that. Ooh, it's going to be good. And see how it's kind of got brown around the edges and things like that? That's exactly what you want. All right, so the next step is we're going to put some vanilla frosting on top, okay? And what I do is I will put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. And you may not use the whole can. It depends on how, like if you double this recipe or not, okay? So I'll be back. So after about 30 seconds in the microwave, and you get it where it's going to be easier to pour here, you are just going to put this all across the top. And like I said, you do not need all of it. Now, you can put all of it if you want to there. Got a little bit there. Better get that. All right. And then you just smear it all the way to the ends. to all the sides here. Now this is super hot. It just came out. So you can put some more, like you could put Heath Bites on it, whatever you want on top. I'm going to put a few more of the chocolate chips here because I'm going to be sharing this with my mom, and she likes chocolate. Okay, so I'm just going to put some chocolate chips all on the top here. All right, so I put some chocolate chips on top, and they're going to melt in there, and you can just kind of take a spoon or and just kind of run it back and forth like this, and it will spread that chocolate out across the top there. So I'm going to let this cool off just a little bit, and then I'll show you how I finish it up here. It's going to be so good, y'all. All right, so I actually put mine in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes to let it cool off some. It's still a little warm, but now I'm going to put the rest of my vanilla frosting on top. And we're going to get this all spread across here. All right, so I got my frosting on. Look at that. Ooh, that's good. Let's give it a try. All right, we're going to give it a little try here. And, you know, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I pull this up here. It's sort of like a bar. Look at that. Ooh-wee. This is going to be good. Look at that. Let's give it a try here. The sweet and salty. Look. Cheers. Wow. I'm talking about good. And warm like this. So good. Trashy Ritz Bars. Some call it the white trash bars. Go make those. It'll be your go-to dessert from now on. All right, till next time.